Welcome back, everybody. We are here for the first semifinal matchup that we are going to have on broadcast. We have Trine repping the blue side, and we have Tiffin repping the orange side. What do you think we have to expect in these matches coming up?
Another amazing game. If you're here last time, you saw MVNU take on ONU, and that was a game in itself. As we were saying earlier, it was a 3-0, but each game was a fight to the death. And every fight, every inch was just battled. And, I think this game is going to be the exact same way.
We can only hope. And here we go. We're straight into it. We got our introductions in and everything, and we're just back onto the pitch. Now, Trine again is on blue side. Tiffin is on orange side. And we have clear into the midfield. Would have been dangerous if that demolition did not come through. And that's going to come off the post, but it's not out of the woods yet, and it's going to be sent off the sidewall. Another challenge. This is just going to stay on the side until trying to get a meaningful clear downfield, get a body in front of that ball to make sure it makes upward progress.
We're not dropping all the way for half. Pushing it. Oh, the low shot. Oh, it bounces a little too high. If it was just a little closer, it would have been goal. Nova's going to pass it into mid. Trine is really trying to get it clear here, but Tiffin will not allow it.
Ooh, Hippo almost getting that hit off the wall would have put them in a decent offensive position, but now it looks like Trine are making their offensive play. It has kind of died in this corner over here, and we got an air dribble and a flip reset coming out of Hungry Hippo here. Not much going to happen, but I feel like that is just telling us what we have in store as this game goes on.
A lot of skill here from every player on the field right now. And everyone's going to be fighting. And Nova's going to pass in the mid, but Trine's going to clear it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the game goes no goal up until OT. That would not surprise me, because these are two very skilled teams that are going to battle to go to the finals.
Yeah, and if we go into overtime goalless, I'm not going to be upset. It's going to be very competitive.
That'd be a great Rocky League
very
game.
interesting to watch. A lot of textbook play coming out here. Very textbook rotations. There was this one weird play where Ashes got the ball off the backboard, and I would have really liked to see him go off and get boost, but that's a shot on net. Ashes is there. He heard us talking about him, and he decides to make his play right as we had his name on our tongue. But with how these rotations are coming through, with how the boost is being managed by both of these teams, I think the goals...
Oh, Penguin coming with the goal. What
I was just going to say, I think these goals are going to have to come from, like, very skillful shots, very skillful plays, and then this one just seems to come out of nowhere. Was this just a rotational mistake?
It could have been flick. I think Nova's just a hair... He was just a hair short and could not survive. I'm not really sure what happened, but Trine's going to take that goal and with a smile on their face, and Tiffin, man, they're going to get angry and try to get that back.
Yep. Ando goes up for a challenge, and the ball gets hit back down onto Penguins, but Ashes is here. Another hit going towards backboard, but going to get intercepted by Nova. Is this Trine's opportunity to try to get a goal, Kunai?
I think Trine's going to push here to really try to get another goal to get a nice cushion in game one. And from beginning game to now, we see the momentum has shifted. Now Trine is on the offensive, keeping the ball on Tiffin's side.
Yep, I really wished that ball from Ando just a second ago had hit the ceiling in such a way where it would have bounced down, would have made a very interesting play, put a lot of pressure onto the Tiffin defense. And it would have really been cool to see how their mental gets challenged.
Oh, in outer space with the goal.
And it seems like every time we start talking about a team, they make a very significant play. The last one was Ashes, and this time was just a group of Tiffin as a whole coming together to get the equalizer.
That's honestly what you could ask for. What a textbook pass play, and as outer space puts in the back right side of the goal where Ashes was flipping from. Smart play from them and a good team play from Tiffin.
If that touch had come through, that could have been a very dangerous play. And Tiffin is going to very handedly be able to get a touch on this ball, but they're going to need another one. This is not in a safe spot, but Otter Space gets a very nice clear, puts it down on Trine's side, and that's a nice shot.
Oh, and Ashes with the save. Ashes did touch that. I believe one of the players was behind him from Tiffin, going to dunk that in. Ashes really just saved the goal there.
I really like the rotation right there. We saw Ashes put it up on the backboard, and this time he's not sitting there flat-footed waiting for the ball to do something. He goes straight for a boost and rotates back for his teammates. Now,
another
Tiffin
pass.
looking for another goal.
Dangerous. Ashes with another flip somehow gets it. Oh, what a save from Penguin. Wow, right here, man, is shot for shot. People, we're already less than a minute to go in this game. I think this game has already just flown by. I think we just started, and already it is about to go down to OT unless a team can put it in.
Tiffin's get the goal!
Hungry Hippo rocking the SSL goal explosion, puts it in the back left. I'm not sure how Otter Space went for a pass, and right here, you just had to take a guess at that point. When you're coming in at that angle, you really just have to take a guess and hope for the best.
I wish we had replays that went a little further back. I really wonder where Trine had gone. Did they commit to some balls that just got challenged better by Tiffin? Was that a fake kickoff that I just saw? Or are they trying to make a play right off the bat?
I think they're going for a trying to make a play right off the bat. I think Trine got bit off a little too much and went for a very strong offensive push, and Tiffin had a great defensive clear and set up very well.
It's popped into the mid.
Oh, Trine going for a shot.
On
the
net.
Squishy save from Hungry Hippo. He connects. Another shot. Nova is there for the backflip save. And this, as we take down the last 10 seconds, Trine is going to do whatever they can to get a goal. Tiffin's going to push. Maybe a double commit there. May have hurt them.
Oh, that was very close. It's possibly their last offensive play of this game. Can they keep it up? Can they get the ball centered? It's going to hit the floor.
Oh, Tiffin takes game one. It's not, what a game, honestly. It was very scoreless for a lot of it. And coming back in, as we see, it was very equalizer. And then Tiffin just came out with another goal from Hungry Hippo, clutching it up. What a play from Tiffin, taking game one.
For sure, for sure. Go ahead and scoot over. Get yourself a little more space on this screen. And I really want Trine to make a comeback and get some more space in this series. Tiffin does end up taking game one, but that game, just like all of the games in our first series that we casted, was extremely close. We saw some mechanics coming out of these players, some very tight defensive rotations from both teams to save these very clutch shots. Very nice plays to be able to separate yourself from the boost in order to make sure that ball is not making it in the back of your net.
Yeah.
We are back on the field for game two right now, and very quick play from Tiffin.
Nova's going to try to push it in, try to get past it from Hungry Hippo to Outer Space, but he could not get up there in time. Ash is trying to dribble out. Pressure from Tiffin early on, see if they can keep that momentum. Coming from game one into game two, keeping Trine down. Trine, that one mistake I think is just overly pushing on offense. Hopefully that they don't make that mistake again. I would like to see a long series here.
For sure. It seems like Tiffin has very wide rotations, which might be paying off for them right here. I'd like to see what's going on here. I wish there was a Tiffin player responding to this ball a little bit faster.
Sooner, yeah, giving a lot of time to Ashes. I think they could tell he was not doing well on boost as he tried wave dashing. And Nova coming in, a shot a little wide, but Hippo's going to come in and try to get a piece of the action. Tiffin, strong pressure and keeping, they're not just hitting and rotating right away. If they can get it again, they will and try to get the pass in, but it's somehow working like they've been doing this all year.
Yeah. First game, we saw a lot of very deep clears, which I think we saw a lot of those in the first series as well, but the ball getting traded off as far as possession is concerned, quite a lot. Here's another one. If nobody's up for this, it's a chance at a shot.
Hungry Hippo's going to score it. I'm really surprised Trine didn't jump for that ball.
Yeah, I really wanted to see somebody in the air. There were two people here, and maybe it was just miscommunication.
Or
nobody saying, like, they've got it. Somebody's got to speak up and just yell, I've got it. I'm going up for this defensive play. What is going on with the camera right there?
There it is. Thank you, Rocket League. Especially at this level, this collegiate level, and the skill from each player, almost a goal. And Outer Space puts it in, making a cushion between Tiffin and Trine. At this level, you have to challenge everything on backboard. Anything comes near your net, if you don't challenge, it's gonna be a goal. There's just too much mechanical skill on both sides of the ball that you cannot let a ball go unchallenged.
I'm gonna be honest. That post is playing for Tiffin.
That really what that post.
If it had bounced any other way, I don't think he was in the right spot to respond to it. But that post passed it straight to outer space.
Would have passed from the post. It really did help him out. And Tiffin tries to have to really claw to come back from this one. A 2-goal deficit is definitely tough, especially with the skill we've seen from both these players. Nova
was that a team bump, or did Ashes do that?
I think Nova went, but then I think it was either Otter or Hungry came and bumped him into it.
He got the flip reset!
Oh, and Hungry Hippo almost barely saving the goal as Ashes went for an amazing solo play.
That was very close.
That was great.
So we've seen that type of play come from Tiffin's side, and now we've also seen it come from Trine's side. I want to see more of this, because with how much the ball is changing possession, if you have the opportunity to make a play, you just need to take it.
You really have to, yeah. And see, Hungry Hippo and Nova, a lot of times when they're going up, they see the double touch, they're taking that double touch, either get a pass or a shot. And they're, Trine really has to do a good job of getting the ball off the backboard and keeping pressure on it.
Oh.
A dunk coming on. Oh, and the shot from Hungry Hippo somehow got this angle around Trine.
It just seemed like an incorrect read off of the back wall here, maybe expecting it to roll up the wall. That is very unfortunate, but now Tiffin is 3-0 up on Trine in Game 2 of this best-of-5.
Now, when you're in this situation, what would you think the best plan? Is it to set up on defense and try to collect yourself, maybe get a goal and go to Game 3, or are you trying to come back? Are you really trying to push hard, heavy offense, and maybe sacrifice some of your defensive play?
You're already down 3-0, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't go for these offensive plays and don't just try to get out of your half to try to build some momentum, to try to bring yourself back into this game mentally, then I feel like you're already on the back foot for Game 3.
Yeah.
You need to try to sink a goal into the back of the net just for pride at this point.
Yeah, at that point, you kind of just beat yourself if you're not doing that. And, I mean, as we were talking, some great plays from Trine coming out, but Tiffin's defense is just very strong wall. And they're very confident on these reads.
That's a nice shot.
Good read, yeah. Outer space getting a good save there. As you see, Tiffin's very comfortable going off the wall. Any awkward hit, they've definitely trained for and they've been ready for. Trine's going to have to really put some things together to get a goal here.
I'm seeing some similar archetypes from this Trine lineup that we saw in the ONU lineup. Ashes seems to always be the player getting the ball on their side of the half, and he needs to be the one to make the pass, to make the play to his teammate, the same way Lean was in our previous series.
Yeah.
So if he can get that ball, that was close, but if he can get that ball in a meaningful way and get it over to a teammate, I think that's the play they're going to need to make in order to get this ball in Tiffin's net. Hondo going to bounce it off the sidewall, passes it to Penguins, but
he missed.
That was a very fortunate miss for Trine.
Yeah, that definitely helped him out. Trine having to do, as you're saying earlier, Tiffin's a very wide defensive rotation, and they're using the entire field.
It's bouncing down, but Trine is not there. I like what they've done. They've actually made me eat my words a little bit. They've slowed down their play, tried to recollect themselves, and they've started passing a lot more to each other.
And it's almost working. It's almost working. Oh, the dunk on Otter. Can we get it? Oh, Ashes pops it up. Penguin going to try to get it past. Goes around Otter space. Hungry Hippo on defense. No one there to directly challenge.
That's backward. Oh, nice touch,
9
but he's there to challenge. 6 seconds
You
left.
got to get a goal to try to get momentum.
Very close.
You have to try to do something. Nova down there for the cherry pick,
Ball
but
still
could
up.
not get it. Last second. Oh, it's
I think he got a flip reset off of his car there.
The challenge there. Penguin's there to pick it up after Ashes. He's going to fly for it. Can he get something going? He gets dunked by Nova. Tiffin taking game 2, in a 3-0. Much different. Honestly, if you're trying at this point, what are your plans trying going to game 3 to change this momentum? Because what you can't do is let them keep it.
I liked what I saw from Trine towards the last minute and a half, 2 minutes of that game. They didn't give up. They didn't have the offensive aggression that I was talking about. They went a little bit different with it, and they instead of being aggressive, they had the possession. They passed the ball amongst each other, and that's how they started to regather themselves in the game. I don't know if we're going to have another timeout here, but I feel like they already had sort of their rebuilding of their mental
Yeah.
in the middle of that game, or I guess towards the end
They
of
were
that
definitely
game.
changing, and a lot more offensive plays were happening towards the end. But let's see if they can carry that into Game 3, and they're already in it right now.
Yep, kickoff has already happened. We're 10 seconds into this game, and just an update, Tiffin is 2-0 up in this series. Trine needs to turn it on right now, and it looks like they're popping off with a pass into the midfield. But now, Tiffin is going to make an offensive play of their own. They're all there.
Oh, but just over Nova. I think Trine has to count their blessings for that one. Popping over Nova allowed them to save a goal, because Nova coming to dominance would be a really powerful shot. As you can tell, he has been on it with reading the players and dunking them. Oh, Trine was getting the shot.
That was very close. The
Oh.
Penguins made contact with that one. I feel like it was going to be a goal. I also think he expected one of those Tiffin players to make contact there, and that's why we didn't get the touch we thought we were. But now it's past midfield. Outer space is there, and now it's coming back at Tiffin's net. We have the player back.
Oh, he missed the backboard read.
Oh, no!
But Trine's out there to capitalize on that. The goal was open for a split second, and Trine, I don't think was absolutely ready on the double quick. Trine needs to calm down, stop panicking, and recollect, because right now they look like they're in a quick panic. They're upset that they missed the opportunity, and they kind of bump each other for a sec. They need to recollect and get back in this game.
Yeah, I feel like that was a little bit of panic coming out of Trine right there, but nothing that they couldn't come back from in this game. They are making the aggressive plays. I really love seeing that nice challenge there from Tiffin to get it out from in front of their net, and good follow-up touch from Hippo. I wish it had a little more power on it, but very good play, very resilient play to survive this onslaught coming from Trine right now. Pass to the right side of the field to Ondo. Is something going to happen here?
Oh,
nice challenge.
Oh, but Penguin got demoed. Couldn't follow up. Ash is going to beat outer space to the ball here. Can we get a little momentum? Trine.
He has no boost, but he's going to go for the play regardless.
And honestly, at that point, if you're there, go for the 50, try to bully it in or get the pass. Nova's going to miss the off wall, but Hungry Hippo's going to clean up for him.
Nice.
Gets around Penguin. Penguin has to read this off wall if he wants to get it, and he does, beating outer space. Nova's going to beat Ondo into it.
I really think it would have been fun to see Nova try to nail that pass to his teammate that was on the back wall, try to get a redirect, slow the ball down in front of the field, and it could have turned out into a goal for Tiffin.
Tiffin trying just as hard as they have in the past 2 games, as Trine won't let anything up, as they're really standing their ground this game, which is what you really love to see. Ooh, trying to get a pass play, but nothing is just enough to let Tiffin take control, because Tiffin on their defensive side is really strong with seeing what's happening and stop it right away.
Oh, doesn't get the touch off of the wall, so Tiffin gets to get it and slam it off the corner on Trine's side, and and that's gonna go in.
And Penguin gets the first goal for Trine. What a shot! Nova not getting the touch he wanted. What a redirect from Ashes, and Nova having a quick react, hits it to the left of the goal, saving it, but Penguin was right there to clean up. Trine taking the lead with 2 minutes left to play.
Yeah, Ash is trying to do his best to put the ball in front of the net to get us to that
game. Is Tiffin gonna score? Oh, and what a save by Ashes. Oh, but Nova's gonna send it back in.
It's coming back. Oh, very close, very close. Trine has to do everything they can to get it out of their side of the field right now, but Tiffin is still here. They're still on the aggressive. And Trine, you have to do everything you can to get this ball onto Tiffin's side. Put yourselves back on offense and try to get another goal to secure your spot in Game 4 of this best-of-5 series.
Oh, Ando's kind of popping off here. He's peeking as he's getting that flying, using all his boost, though. Outer space, if he messed, okay, good touch from outer space. Ash, the corner ate his jump, and when he flipped, he could not get up.
What an air dribble.
Ando's going for the air dribble and could not get it. And Ash is able to pass it back mid. Penguin's going to pass it down.
Nice pass.
No! Oh, it bounces over Ondo. That may have been a crucial error right there.
That was very good plays, just minor mistakes. If their car was just 1 or 2 car lengths, either forward or backward in some of those situations, that would have been a goal for Trine. But
Ash just solo it, gets a flip reset. Does he have it? Oh, and Nova's going to intercept it. And we just hear the crowd going crazy every time a solo play is popping up. Trine getting some good passes. But what I'm seeing a lot more is they're going for the solos, because they can't really pass through this Tiffin defense, so maybe solo it through.
I have to apologize. I feel like I was talking down on Trine a little bit, but they're actually the ones in the lead. It seemed like they were struggling a little bit, but they're the ones in the lead.
Play.
Oh! Is he going to get it? Is he going in?
30 seconds left, and Penguin gets it in!
Man, that was just sheer panic on some of the members of Tiffin here.
Oh, it bounces off Nova and off Hungry Hippo's car, goes up. I'm surprised it didn't go immediately in, but that ball was just dropping in. Wow.
I was so certain Tiffin was going to be able to get that ball
really
out of the
thought,
net,
yeah.
but very calm of, who scored that ball? Trine, very calm of Trine to be able to collect himself, get back over to make sure that ball goes back in. Tiffin needs to make some plays very...
Oh, the
what
double
a double
touch.
tap!
The back angle double tap, what a touch. I don't see that a lot. That was a really difficult shot. And I think, safe to say, Trine has secured game 3.
Yep, and they're going to send us to that game 4.
First game 4 we've seen this series.
Yeah.
And wow.
I think there were a couple.
There was
at least one
Tiffin
game
and
4 in
Alma,
the other quarterfinals, but on stream, this will be our first game 4 of the broadcast today.
What a comeback from Trine, battling back from Tiffin, and actually not just beating by 1, 2-0ing them in this game. And this is momentum where I believe this is where it's going to change. Either Trine's going to be on top or Tiffin is. Because Trine still has to battle. They are still a game down, and if they let one mistake slip, Tiffin could be going to the finals.
Yeah, we talked about this in the previous series, right? Game 3 is very important for momentum for the rest of the series. Trine currently has momentum. They scored 2 unanswered goals in that game 3 to bring us to game 4.
Gets a flip reset,
and he's still
challenge.
going. Is there going to be another person there to get the
out.
challenge off the backboard? No, not quite, but he's still here. But it gets taken by Tiffin. It is on Trine's side now, but very quickly, just as quickly as it ends up over here, it's just going to go back and forth, almost like a game of volleyball. Outer Space going to get a touch, trying to get it off backboard, and now going to get another touch off the sidewall, but it almost looks like he's helping Trine. This is what Trine wanted. What's going to happen here?
Penguin's going to score it! Ashes and Nova demoed each other as they went in right here, and I think that's what clutched it up. Oh, Hungry just barely went under and missed and allowed Penguin to drop in the bottom right. Fastest goal we've seen yet in this series. Trine taking the lead. Tiffin has to make a decision what they're going to do and stick with it because they are one game away from one of the finals, but they might slip. A lot of whiffs and misses coming in from that little weird 5-second interval just happened.
Yeah, that was a lot to unpack all at once. Like, my mouth was open and I was catching flies. I looked really dumb there probably. But I think any one of those could have been a shot.
Yeah.
And nobody touched it.
I think, especially this level, a good flick from Ashes. This level, it really comes down to reading other people.
Ooh, so close. Good play by Tiffin to get that out from in front of the goal. What were you saying?
At this level, you read other players, so when one misses, it causes you to miss, and it is a domino chain reaction that you just see 7 people just miss the ball.
Yeah, I totally understand that for sure. Trine looking to make
pass.
another offensive
what
play.
A pinch of a pass. I don't think anyone was ready for that, not even him.
Yeah, probably just did not think his pinch was going to make it go that quickly across the front of the net. But now it's going back towards Trine's net. Could this be Tiffin's opportunity at an offensive play? No!
Right now, Trine is in control of this game. They're goal up, 3 minutes left to play, and the ball is on Tiffin's side, majority of it.
Yeah, I'd be very curious to see all of the boost on every member of this game right now, just to see if Trine is like successfully able to boost these guys. Passes going midfield.
Hungry Hippo's gonna save it.
Yeah, Trine is still on the offensive. The ball is coming midfield, but Hungry Hippo's not going to have any of it. He's getting this ball all the way to the other side of the field if he has to do it himself.
Oh, he goes for solo, but he bumps it with outer space. Tiffin having a quick...
Woo! This is a chance.
Shot coming in. No, Penguin's going to clear it out. Nova's going to beat out Ando, I believe that was. Ash is going to win. I think we've seen a lot of solo plays from Ashes. He's just trying to get the ball downfield and connecting it a lot.
Yeah, you hit Ashes with the ball midfield, I guarantee you he's either taking a shot or he's getting a pass to one of his teammates.
Top right corner. Ooh, saved by Hungry Hippo.
That was a bit of a double commit from Tiffin, I think. This could be a window for trying to come back into this. Not a lot of boost on Ashes, though.
Oh, a little too high. Ando trying to get the read, but can't. I think a lot of times what we're seeing, especially when a shot comes for other team, we are seeing a lot of Ash and Hungry Hippo just dribbling it out themselves and then going for the pass play.
Yeah, just as you're talking talking about it. Ashes was the one to take it from their corner all the way to midfield and put it on Tiffin's side. And Penguins.
That could have been deadly, a deadly mistake that Nova made, but it worked out for Tiffin.
Ashes getting another ball centered in front of Tiffin's net, but his teammates, I want to say wisely, thinking second, just having second thoughts about it. They are a goal up.
What a save from Penguin, just jumping. Oh, and the clear is available. Double command from Tiffin.
Oh.
Ball's going in. Oh,
Okay.
Hungry Hippo got back as he respawned from the demo. And the crowd is absolutely eating this game up.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the crowd from the other side of this casting booth, but
it is insane.
yeah, sounds like there's a riot in the crowd right now.
I think Trine's a fan favorite right now.
Yeah, man, they are so loud.
Yeah, they are loud.
Like, a couple more people in there screaming, and I think the glass right here is going to start shaking.
Oh, and Hungry Hippo with the goal.
Yep.
At the 1 minute mark.
A very nice equalizer. Now, does this mean momentum is shifting back into Tiffin's favor?
You, honestly, if you're a Trine fan, you hope not. If you're a Tiffin fan, you really hope it does. Because if Trine... Oh, Penguin got a little weird kickoff there, but it works. If Trine lets the ball slip in, they could kiss the trophy and finals goodbye. A little fake and some weird plays. Trine barely saves that, and it works out. No one is. Oh, Penguin is back on wall. Gets the read, because if he didn't read that, I believe Outer Space was going to put the ball in the net.
Man, that ball bouncing in front of Trine's net earlier is the stuff of nightmares, the stuff to make your heart skip a beat. At the very least, I want to see this game go to overtime, but if I had my way, we'd be going to Game 5.
Yeah, I would love to see a Game 5 from both these teams. Highly skilled, and honestly, man, the reverse sweep could be coming in, but Trine has to work hard and get this goal back. Pass up, open net! Andre just has to read this touch. Oh, he missed Ashes! Ashes puts it in!
Yeah, it was a bit of doom and gloom off this first touch, not being able to get the read off the backboard, but Ashes put himself in the spot he needed to be
right
in,
over
just
Nova.
in case something happened.
What a shot. 2-1, 13 seconds left to play in this game.
I'm really excited to see the rest of this.
Tiffin's going to be struggling to get this goal, but it could happen. Trine needs to close it out to go to Game 5 for the series. Last second, the ball cannot hit the ground for Tiffin, and it does. Trine takes it to Game 5, winning back-to-back series games.
Yes, now.
Wow.
Tiffin wins Game 5. They won the first two. They take the series. Trine wins Game 5.
It's a reverse sweep.
It's a reverse sweep.
Which
and
is,
that
wow.
That's like starting off the semifinals with a reverse sweep is so hype.
A way to do it, yeah. It's absolutely unreal. The energy here, there's just a crowd screaming. The ball going to the net every time, it's absolutely unreal how the game has been played out. Going to Game 5 for a semifinals, and we still have another semifinals game to be played from MVNU and Mount Union.
Yeah. And we're right back into it. Game 5 starts now. Ashley's coming off strong with a challenge off this kickoff, but Tiffin is the benefactor. They are going to benefit more from this, but as soon as I'm talking about it, Trine sends a banger downfield off of Tiffin's backboard.
Oh, Ashes gets a little butt tap there and tried to send it in. Tiffin is trying hard to keep the pressure up early. I don't see a Trine member back as a demo. Nova the shot, but he's saved by Penguin, who's there at the right time.
I only saw two members of Trine. Was somebody downfield waiting for an upfield pass?
It might be that, or they're back rotating or responding from a demo. I did see a couple of demos early on.
The
what
redirect?
A redirect from Hungry. Nova tried to push it in, but it's blocked out by Penguin.
It's very crucial for Hungry to pick up the boost
dribble
there.
from Mando. Oh, the ball's on top left. Oh, and Hungry.
Yeah, Hungry had boost. Hungry had boost. If he missed that, that was an unforced error.
Ash is going to take it up, fake the fly, get the flick, but cannot connect there. He really wants to show off for the fans here.
Everybody in the audience, whenever something happens, just roars. But whenever the ball is just midfield or just bouncing off the sidewall, it is quiet. Everybody over there is on the edge of their seat with anticipation.
You would think it's a golf tournament, how quiet it is when the ball's in the middle.
And then it just erupts like it's a WWE pay-per-view or something.
That's a perfect way to describe it. The perfect way.
Nova now going to put a ball towards backboard of Trine, and now Ashes gets the clear, but it goes back into Tiffin's possession. Nova makes the challenge, but can he follow up on it? Can he get the touch that his team needs to put it out in front? Nice
Down
play
to
out the
Otter.
ceiling.
Oh, gets interrupted by Blue. That's Ashes who touched that ball.
Oh.
Endo, a smart move of beating Hungry to the ball and sending it as far as he can. Ashes, good flick there. Outer Space going to try to collect here. Oh, Ashes gets it over him. Penguin's going to beat Hungry Hippo. He's going to fake him.
Is this a goal?
Oh, and Hungry Hippo with the save.
He's able to maneuver his car in such a way after anticipating that first touch to just get the ball out from in front of his net, and he's still on it, making a play from the ceiling to challenge Ando.
Ashes here is going to try to collect here and get it over. Nova gets over one. Hungry Hippo's going to push. No, it's Outer Space from the side. Outer Space is going to miss, leaving Ashes and Hungry Hippo in a 1v1. Tries to flick. Hungry Hippo's going to show off of it. What a catch and a fly. What a fly from Hungry Hippo, showing off his skills of keeping the ball in control.
Tiffin almost getting a team bump there, which could have been catastrophic if they bumped themselves in a way that made them not touch the ball. Flick from Ashes goes towards Tiffin's net, and it's not out of their half yet, but Otter Space able to get this touch to send it downfield and give them a chance at an offensive play.
A single goal, and you can kiss the finals goodbye.
Yeah, and that's what they're playing for. We didn't even bring that up.
This is the finals. Whoever wins this is going to the finals and facing the winner of the next series, which will be streaming after this.
Yeah, you lose this game,
you're done.
You lose your opportunity to take home that GLEC first place trophy.
Your season, the series, it would all be leading up to this moment. If you don't win now, your season's over, and you're walking home empty-handed.
For sure. Ooh, Otter Space in the right place at the right time. Luckily, he was able to get that corner boost, so he wasn't just trying to look for pads. Puts him in the right spot to be able to clear that ball before Trine is able to gather themselves and turn it into a shot.
Ando taking control here, trying to take it up. Outer Space is going to challenge with Penguin. Oh, he misses! Penguin gets the goal! I was just about to say it's been almost 4 minutes and no goal, but then this happens. Penguin quick flying, beating Outer Space, and a goal goes in the bottom left-hand corner. And the fans are chanting Penguin!
Oh my gosh, Penguin's getting just his name chanted from the crowd. I don't think you guys could hear it, but
it was insane. We just had a moment of quiet, and all we hear was Penguin, Penguin. Man, imagine the feeling he had after scoring that and just hearing the crowd chant his name.
Yeah,
must have been unreal.
It's got to get your blood pumping, right? But you got to stay focused. You got to stay in this game because this isn't over yet. They still have a minute of this game to play. They could clutch this out with a reverse sweep.
They really could. Trine coming in, upsetting. Tiffin is, I've been hearing some of the talk, and people thought Tiffin were going to win this, and it's looking like that, but Trine said, we're not done yet, and come back almost with a reverse sweep. Woo! Right now, they're a goal up. Ticking down, the reverse waterfall.
He's up.
Bottom right,
and
it's in! 34 seconds left, and Otter Space with that bounce shot goes in the top right corner.
I was expecting a response chant. But you know, it's a little bit more difficult to chant Otter Space.
Otter Space. Wow. 34 seconds left. 1-1 for who's going to the finals. This is not even the finals yet. This is the semifinals, but it feels like the electricity is like the final.
Are we going to a Game 5 overtime?
That would be honestly the perfect way to describe what's going on.
It would be extremely hyped for the semifinals, the first semifinals of this broadcast, and now Trine is on the offensive. There's the pass from Ashes into the midfield.
It gets interrupted by Outer Space.
Oh no,
he
this could be the chance.
And the shot from Penguin.
Okay, 2 seconds left. We might have one more play left in the night.
No, we're going to overtime.
We're going to overtime, Game 5. Trine on the blue side, Tiffin on the orange side, and here's the kickoff. Ashes coming out of the gate really fast, but giving possession over to Tiffin, and now who's going to be the one to make the play? Who's going to be the person to get that pass into the midfield and secure this Game 5 win to put your team into the finals?
So much chanting going on. Oh, getting a little close there, but Penguin's calm, cool, collected, collecting the ball up. Oh, what? Ando gets past Outer Space. Hungry Hippo having to control for his teammates. Ando with the win there. Nova not able to read it, and Outer Space clears it out. A double commit from Trine. Hopefully they can quickly fix that.
Yeah, Ashes quickly rotates out after seeing his teammate up, and he puts it back into the center. Gets a ball off of the corner on Tiffin's side, trying to get the center for his team. Backboard, Nobody from Trine there to follow up, probably running low on boost.
Oh, Penguin missing that. That might hurt them, but Ash is there to get the full boost and absolutely send the ball downfield a full field length.
Yep, now they're coming out of Tiffin's net, trying to gather all the boost, running straight down the center of the field. Hungry Hippo's got to make a play, got to make a touch here. Get it towards one of your teammates, or at least downfield a little bit to give your teammates some time. Now, Ashes.
Goes to the bump on Hungry Hippo and misses. Oh, Hungry Hippo missing that. I don't think anyone expected that.
Yeah,
Nice,
this is when the nerves start to set in, right?
It goes to show who's ready, who wants to go to the finals, and who's going to go home.
Interesting touch from Hippos there, but it gets responded to reacted to by the side of Trine, and Ash is getting another touch off the backward. Nice challenge from Nova. Man, I don't even know what the
yelling.
I don't even know what the crowd is screaming anymore. They might have gone feral. We might need to go check on them here in a second.
Someone get the hose. We need to calm them down. Bunch of gamers getting riled up.
Oh man. Oh, very unlucky
Penguin
attempt
missed
by Ando, but